welcome to my YouTube channel. Hi, Maryann again. I'm so sorry for being off for so long. I did mention in my community tab that I was going to take some time off to really focus on my business and try to grow into a certain stage. While I was off doing that, the devil was just testing my patience, throwing so many things at me. And I had issues with my YouTube AdSense. It was like no ads were playing on my channel. I had issues with my YouTube channel. It was just really crazy. And when I reached out to some people in the YouTube group that I was in to see if anybody had had any similar experience, nobody provided any information except one person. Thank you so much, Anita. That aside, I've gotten this package weeks back and I just feel terrible for not having reviewed it yet. So I'm so excited to show you guys what I got. It's a very cute box, and just a hint, it's gonna be a very tough battle. So if that's what you're interested in, if you're interested in finding out what I'm reviewing today, which apparently you would already know if you're already watching this video, the title is already going to be there. Stick around, make sure to like this video, share with your friends if at the end of watching it you found it useful, and don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what kind of videos you'll be wanting to watch later on. Before I continue, my lips are super dry, so I'm going to go ahead and use MVP lip gloss, and this is in Pink Panther. MVP did go ahead to make it more pigmented. The other one was it was pink but not as pink as this, but I'm not even kidding you, this lip gloss is a must-have for everyone, and it's super affordable. It's available in 3 sizes: squeeze tubes, squeeze wands, and wand tubes. The package that I'm going to be reviewing today is Super Sponge. So I'm going to be reviewing Super Sponge. One thing I would like to say is that I like the packaging. It's really, even the box feels very solid. And then I like that they put instructions and what's not on the back, so it's so easy for you to see, because this sponge it's special. It's very special. You need to know how to use it properly to get the best results. I like that they put this behind how to use it and what's not. Oh jeez. So now let's open this bad boy up and show you what we've got. So while opening it, I'm going to be talking to you guys just very briefly about what the sponge is and what makes it special and what's not. Or let's open it first and then talk about it. So you open it like this. Ooh. And then there's this thing for protection, which I'm just going to throw to the side. And boom, it reveals the sponge. The sponge is, so they're available in 3 colors: the purple, the pink, and I think this is teal. So when you look inside, it has a bunch of text. The Super Sponge, save makeup, teach germs, cute things inside. Ooh, okay. So this is one. This is the green one. This is the pink one. This is the purple. We got everything out. So now let's talk about the sponge a little bit. So I did go ahead to do my research, see what people are saying, just to prepare myself for the magic that is supposed to happen right now, that is about to happen. So the sponge is coated with silicone, and it's coated with the silicone fusion barrier. So let's open it. Oh, there's a tape that you have to take off underneath. That is to prevent the case from easily falling off, which is actually smart. Even though without the tape, it still feels very sturdy. It doesn't fall off. I don't know if you guys can see. So it still feels very yeah. And then when you open it, one thing I really like, see, this thing feels very it feels really strong. It's not cheaply made, that I can tell you. This thing, it's not even bending. It's very strong. Let me show you my brush cleaner. So this is my current brush cleaner, and as you can see, it's very flexible. It's rubber, literally. But this, on the other hand, is very strong. It's very strong. I guess the reason why they made it this strong is because it also doubles as a cover for it. It's really strong, guys. So what is written on the body is revolutionary silicone infused sponge, save 4 times makeup, limit germs, stay clean, 5% off all profit goes towards helping dying coral reefs. I don't know what coral reefs are. Let me Google that. It's an underwater ecosystem characterized by reef building corals. Okay, so I'm going to try to insert a picture of what coral reef is. It's really great that I actually had to Google it because I never knew, but I don't know what that is. But next it says cruel free, patent pending worldwide, and it's recyclable and it is latex free. I think that is very important because some people are allergic to latex, and then worldwide patent pending. So that means it's unique to them. You can't go and do something like this because, you know, they've already started the process of making it like a trademark. You will get doesn't absorb foundation. You will get the same coverage but using 4 times less makeup. Makeup stains wipe off with ease without seeping into the core of the sponge. I think this is very important because whenever I'm washing my beauty sponge, like, it's so soft that if you do like this, like, the soap is still there. It's always a hassle washing it. We're going to be confirming all this in terms of cleaning it and using 4 times less makeup. Once you open it, this is what it looks like. It's actually very soft. The bottom, now let me just tell you something. So the top is coated with silicone. There's a silicone barrier in it. I'm going to try to insert a picture like I saw on their website. Then at the bottom you have like the regular beauty blender. So you use this part here to blend your foundation, and if it's still too much, you go ahead and use the bottom here. So this bottom part here, this lighter part, is like your regular beauty blender. So that part absorbs more foundation than this side. You can definitely see the difference in texture. This side feels I don't know if you guys, when this silicone sponge was raining, pointy side is definitely harder than this side. So it's coated with silicone. That serves as a barrier from, you know, so that your foundation doesn't seep into the sponge itself. And then this part here is your regular beauty blender. This is how my favorite beauty sponge looks like without it being washed. This is how small it is, and this is what it looks like expanded. So okay, so while I was getting it done, I think I have a better understanding of the sponge. If you look closely, this part did not expand at all. You know why? Because this is the silicone part and this bottom is the regular beauty blender. So when you're getting it done, don't waste your time pouring the water here and being angry that way it's not expanding. This is the only part that is supposed to expand, this part. So you see that it looks almost the same. The only difference is that the bottom kind of like expanded a little bit. Now let's compare it with a regular beauty blender, and you can see that the regular beauty blender will definitely double in size compared to this. So let's go ahead and test this out because I'm actually craving, like, I actually want to see how well it does. I'm going to be testing out. So this side I'm going to use my regular beauty blender, and this side I'm going to use the super sponge. You probably would want to use less makeup than you would actually use with your beauty blender. So on this side I'm going to be using a full pump, and then for this side, which is the my regular beauty blender side, and then for the other side I'm going to use half a pump or even quarter. So let's go ahead and use a full pump. This is a full pump. Here I'm just going to use half, and I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. I want you guys to watch carefully. I usually use 2 pumps for if I'm using this beauty blender because 1 is never enough, but for the purpose of this tutorial I'm gonna have to make it work. So for this side I'm going to go ahead and use, so I'm trying to squeeze it. This is actually like, it's thicker. I'm trying to squeeze it. Okay, so looking at it, I probably should have used equal amounts of, you know, pump on both sides. So I'm going to go ahead and complete the pump. Remember that because it's not like full coverage right now. This is like okay for like a sheer, you know, you're going out kind of look. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply the half. So this is the part with my current beauty blender, the side, and then this side is super sponge. To be brutally honest, I did need to use the same amount of foundation, so I didn't use less foundation with this sponge. I used the same amount, if not more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the normal beauty blender for this area. Next, I'm going to use the silicone area to blend. Face with the super sponge. After testing it out with my regular beauty blender, I went ahead to complete the rest of my makeup with the beauty blender. And one thing I have to say is that it's definitely true to not absorbing products, because as you can literally see, all the excess foundation are stuck on. So this should be easy to clean. I don't know if you guys can see, it's like a paste, like a dry paste on. So it's literally not going in, like it's on top of this, it's not going anywhere. However, this bottom part, I think it's like the normal beauty blender, so of course it's going to absorb some product, and you know, you have to wash it. So the next part of this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I washed it compared to my beauty blender. It did recommend to use a bar soap, but I don't think anybody uses bar soap anymore. So I have a spray wash that I usually use. Or sometimes I use the laundry soap, which is like really soapy, so I totally understand. I won't use that for the purpose of this video, but I'm definitely going to use the spray stain remover. So guys, these are the two beauty blenders. This is the one I usually use, and this is the super sponge. So it has a dryer and a scrubber, which is absolutely great. We're gonna do a wash test, and although it says to use what is it called, bar soap, but this is what I usually use. I either use my laundry soap to wash my beauty blenders, and that's why the soapiness never goes off, no matter how long I soak it for. So this recently is what I've been using, and it has been working amazing. I don't have to scrub for too long, and it literally takes the dirt away. As you see, spray and wash, first time stain remover. So this is what I've been using, and it's not as soapy as the regular laundry soap. So yeah, it says not to do this, but that's what I have. I don't have bar soap at home because I don't use bar soap. So let's start off with the beauty blender. So let's keep this one aside. I usually would just get it damp like this, and then I'll go ahead and spray this on it. And you see, literally the stain is coming off. This is also a good hack for those that always like filming videos and what's not. Like literally, can you see how much stain left? So hot. I don't know if you can see, there's a spot there that we missed, so I'm using a spray that there. And that's how easy it is. You can still see some signs of soapiness. That's from using laundry soap, so that's why I told you will still see like all it's being soapy. But if you were to try to get rid of this, you're gonna spend like the whole day, if not more than 1 day. So I usually would just get all the surface dirt away, and then I'll just press my hand like this and rinse off and then dry it, and it's ready to use. So this is it. Now let's go ahead and wash this one. It says to get it wet, right? The next step is to lather it. Can you see? So literally the foundation was on top, you didn't see through at all. However, this part is the regular beauty blender part that that's went in. So just want to spray this, hopefully it doesn't spoil. Can you see how the dirt is like moved on my way? This is super easy. Gentle as well, because this one. So what I'm doing, because if you do it like this, it's like balloon. So you want to squeeze it from the tip down. So let the pressure be on the regular beauty blender part, because if you do this, the hair is just going to go up. So and then literally, I can tell you for a fact that this was super easy to clean. I literally just sprayed this, and as I was spraying it, the dirt was like coming off, like literally coming off. But this one I had to like scrub, like use my hand to massage it so that it goes away. You could also use this as a scrubber. So let me show you how you do it. So just spray this on this and then just scrub away the dirt. Makes it super easy. So all the time that I spent massaging my other beauty blender, I could have done this and it would have been so fast. And then you just put it like this to air dry and you're good to go. For the wash test, the super sponge one, it was so super faster and easier to clean than this one. But you have to be very careful, as I said, because literally this is silicone, so you can't squeeze all the way up like this. You have to squeeze like you're taking it down, like so. With that said, I absolutely think it's a good buy, and as I said, it costs $19.99 on their website, and they are currently doing a fast US shipping when you purchase over $30, so which is great. They also currently have a buy one get the other one 25% off, so definitely take advantage of this discount and purchase from them and try it out and find out for yourself. So far I really like it. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. When that silicone the silicone sponge itself came out, I wasn't really a huge fan, but this, I'm surprised that I was even able to use it, because so definitely check them out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below if you've used super sponge and if you have any thoughts about it. What do you like about it? How was it for you? Did it save you any makeup products? Was it easy for you to clean? And just let me know down below. Let's talk. And on to my next one. Stay blessed. Don't forget to shop with us on my Instagram page, May Beauty Pro, and maybeautypro.shop, and also follow me on May Beauty Pro as well on Instagram, and hit that subscribe button if you've watched this video up to this extent and you still haven't subscribed. Girl, what are you doing? I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.